Alright, how's everyone going tonight? Woo! Thanks so much for sticking around here Thursday, Horseshoe. Thank you. Tuesday. The T. I get those. They're all the same. My name's Matt, this is Dan, we're Frank. It's easier. We're both the same name in this show. Can I get a suggestion which is going to be very specific? You guys go to Walmart, okay? What do you buy?
Wiffle balls.
Wiffle balls.
Frank, you crushed the wiffle ball! You hit it so hard that it cracked and crumpled into a little ball like a supernova.
Yeah, that's because I'm an alien. I never told you, Dan.
You're an alien?
I'm an alien. I came from space. That's why. Why do you think my back looks like this? Fashing glow! I didn't.
You next?
No, I was next, but you can go. You can totally go.
That looks really bad, though.
Well, you know, my stomach has I'm really skinny. My stomach protrudes when I have to go to the bathroom. So, like, my bladder, you can see it. I mean, that's my bladder right there. But it's just because I'm really skinny. It's not because I don't eat anything. So you can use the bathroom.
Aye, there she is. The great white whale.
Let's eat her. Let's eat her. Let's stab her with our knives.
Aye. And then we'll put salt on her.
As we cook her with pepper.
Yes, to bring out the flavor.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes.
Oh, and a little bit of
cilantro.
Cilantro, right? Yes. And the red stuff. What's that? The hot red stuff. Hot sauce.
Dad, you're so strong. I can barely stay afloat. Well, you're 2, so don't worry about it, son. You know, soon you'll be able to, swim like the rest of us. You just gotta have patience.
What if I never know?
You know, well, not all turtles do. Some die. Most turtles die, so maybe you'll die.
Turtles die?
Yeah, well, I'm sorry I never had that talk with you, but here's the talk. You're gonna die. Sire, and
it is satisfactory.
Okay?
Do you not know the meaning of the word satisfactory?
Well, I mean, sometimes I use it as a good thing, sometimes I use it as a bad thing. It's one of those words that's right on the line, right there. It's not good or bad. It is. It just is. Basically, you said my soup is.
Off with his head!
No, I need that head! I need that head! Jump! I can't believe I found it. I can't believe it was right in front of me the whole time.
Honey, your soul.
It was in the jar in the basement in the Where's Waldo book collection.
Your soul! We've been living all these years outside of God's graces.
I mean, I wouldn't know what to do with it now. Do I eat it? Do I, pour it on me in the shower? Do I not? I mean, I've lived a nice life as it is. Maybe I should just...
We'll consult the Bible. Funk! Yes, and there's a part here in the back, I think, about putting your soul back in your body.
Okay. Well, I'm sure I have to take my clothes off, because it must go in one of the orifices. It's probably going to go in the one that's most unpleasant, right? I mean, that's how the Bible always goes, right?
Once you get past all the unpleasant parts... Here we go, yes. Ishmael 13:12. And the soul shall be recombined with the bread of the soul, with oatmeal and radishes and cucumber sandwiches upon the cliff of Golgotha in the mountain feast of Rabbages.
That might be the cookbook.
Thunk!
I just wanted to tell you that I'm no longer able to use my legs. Therefore, you must refill the coffee, Juan, while I ring up the customers for the rest of our time together here at Starbucks.
I already knew that you lost your legs. The use of your legs.
I'm no longer able to use them. They're still there. I can see them.
Peter, he told me yesterday.
He wasn't supposed to tell you.
You know, it gets around here at Starbucks. I cannot stop the gossip.
Okay. I mean, does everyone know that all the customers know? I mean, this is supposed to make me look like I'm standing. I mean, this seat was designed to make it look like from the other side of the counter, like I'm short. Does everyone know? I mean, is there a sign on the front? Oh my God, there's a sign on the front. His legs don't work anymore. Don't talk to him. What? Don't talk to me.
Frank, he had that specially made for you.
What? I am a nice guy. I mean, that's the whole reason I work here at Starbucks, is to talk to people. I don't give a shit about your policy.
Well, you're a nice guy. You go with the policy.
Yeah, well, I mean, I go with the policy. I want people to talk to me. You know, I don't know. I think that's discrimination. I think I'm going to sue. One, I'm going to win some money. You know, every man for himself, right? You know, I already can't use my legs. I can't play Twister.
I am sorry for your loss, you know, but I think you could only sue if you know, if Starbucks was responsible for your injuries.
Yeah.
You went to that monster truck rally. You know, you chose to go to the monster truck rally.
It was something I was looking forward to my whole life. You know, being a monster truck.
You know, then nobody told you to stand right under the Truckosaurus. There wasn't a Starbucks fog.
No, it wasn't a Starbucks spot. No, I'm talking about.
As much as I wish it was. I hate it.
Why don't we work together here, Juan, and make Starbucks responsible for the monster trucks?
As much as I would love to do that. I am quitting. I'm going to join the Peace Corps.
So, thanks for coming to Guantanamo. You're here to clean up the shores and make sure that nobody gets on or nobody leaves.
Nobody gets on, nobody leaves.
Nobody gets on and nobody leaves, okay? There's a lot of boats that are always off the shore, right? And okay, what they're going to do is they're going to fire at you. Okay, you got to dodge the bullets. You know, you got to raise the red flags every time one of them...
I read the training manual.
Okay, so you know.
I know.
Well, okay. Well, that's all then.
All right.
That's all then. We're going to leave you to it.
Well, when do we get the bitches?
You know, you got to go down like at least 3 years of, Greenpeace. You know, all of a sudden you will turn into a hippie. You know, your hair will grow into the hair of a hippie, and your skin will get darker.
Right.
You know,
I read the manual.
Right. You know, you'll look like, because your complexion, you'll just get super tan forever. You'll just be that way forever.
And then the bitches?
Oh yeah, and then the bitches. Then the bitches come, way down the line. You gotta be in it forever. You gotta be in, you gotta have, badges, you gotta get going down the whole thing. One of them ran for president. Green Party, right? Who does that?
Yeah.
Right? Well, he got bitches. And then bitches start taking over the Green Party, so it's... Hello?
California?
I am California, and I am a woman. And I'm running for the Yellow Party here in California.
You had before.
Thank you. We here in California think that labeling people is old, is out. You know, we here, you know, we don't need to use all of our body parts. You know, most people think that if you don't use all your body parts, you know, you're not a full person. Well, everyone here is a full person. And then the yellow party.
So I was in San Francisco one time, and I was debating with my brother. We were looking at like the cables underneath the street. We didn't quite know how the cable cars worked. Now the like San Francisco trolley. We're like, okay, is it electric and it sends electric current to a motor, or does it like grab onto the cable physically and it gets dragged? And I thought it got dragged, and that is how it works. But so we were debating over like, okay, how does this work? And this guy comes up with like a jumpsuit and it's Mario on the thing, or it says like Mario on it, and he's like, hey guys, you want to see how it works? I'll show you. We're kind of like look at each other like, oh, okay, yeah. We want to know how it works. So he like brings us into the trolley car station, gives us like a full tour of the San Francisco trolley, you know, turning wheel. But I was right in the end. It does clamp on. There's no electricity at all.
Well, if you're not going to get on, then I'm going to go on the super duper roller coaster by myself. So, cha-ching, I suggest you get in and lock up.
You know I have asthma. Okay. We talked about this all through the line. You're gonna go, I'm gonna stay here and watch you, and you're gonna have all the fun.
Frank, I'm going to miss you though.
I'm gonna miss you too.
Presume!
Bye! How long is this ride? Frank! I missed you!
Oh my god.
I missed you!
Oh my god. I miss you. Oh my, see there. I was only up there, and I went down, and I went around, and I went down, and I was back. It was like 2 seconds.
It looked fun!
It was 2 seconds, Frank. Oh god. Oh man. That was great. I made a really good face at the end. I made a face, I made an origami that had me and you and a little heart in the middle. And I held it up when they took the picture. So we gotta go and buy it.
Okay!
No, just after you. You can sit down. I thought I'd stand.
I mean, you're the one who just went through 16 hospital procedures.
I know. I don't have any more skin. That's why my organs are hanging out. It's not anything like unusual. I'm supposed to be this way. So you know, you could sit down. I've seen the Cubs 1,000 times. I don't need to sit.
I feel bad.
Well, I understand. I might look scary, but you know, the bladder is supposed to be there, you know, and the liver. You know, the weirdest part is if you go around, you can see the base of my brain.
It's kind of like that. It's kind of like that movie with Kevin Bacon.
Mars Attacks?
Yeah, let's go with that. Yeah, where they blow up Congress.
Yeah.
And you can see the brain. Yeah. Oh, and the record.
The record?
So are you gonna have to like live this way forever?
Well, you know, friend, it's one of those disabilities that you have. You know, it's a disability. It's like, you know, if your foot's cut off, it's no longer there, then your foot's cut off.
So I am sorry, but I am joining a Peace Corps.
Well, honey, if you want to go, then
Here's my letter of resignation.
you don't need to write me a letter, you shitty bastard.
Let me rephrase that. Here is the papers for the board.
I'm not accepting those papers. I don't believe in the world.
And so therefore, if you leave, I don't believe that you left for a good cause.
You see, honey, this is exactly why I want to leave.
Yeah?
Because you're crazy.
What other things did I do that's crazy?
Well,
Honey, my soup is too green.
Thank you, everybody. Frank.